Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of my OU Road to Rank 1. Today we have a team by my boy Sabella. Thank you everybody for all the support on the previous episode. Of course, if you do enjoy, I would love if you leave a like on this one. Now again, the team is a little bit different than a few that we've used before, but we do have a familiar Pokemon that I've used very recently, so let's get right into it. So I was talking about Thunderous Therian. We actually used it recently, but instead of using Nasty Plot 3 attacks, we're using Agility 3 attacks. So we're using it as a sweeper, a late game sweeper with PokeaimMD. PokeaimMD is really nice because it gives us an accurate way of dealing with Ferrothorn as well as Tyranitar. Obviously Thunderbolt is our stab, and Hit Power Ice is there for Garchomp, Zygarde, Gliscor, and of course Big Landorus Therian form. Voltorb is pretty nice too because you can actually switch it on Kogo. Though it doesn't do too much back. I mean, Thunderbolt hits incredibly hard, even without the fact that it doesn't get an electric terrain boost, and the fact that Kogo resists it. It's just that Thunderous is just so incredibly strong. But Thunderous pairs really well with the next member we have, which is Toxapex. Toxapex obviously resisting ice for Thunderous, but we have a Toxapex here. This is Max Spadef. It is one of our Greninja checks on the team, but it's not running Toxic or T-Spike. It's running Knockoff, Haze, Scald, and Recover. So I was looking at this team. I realized that a lot of these Pokemon have specific roles that they don't really deviate much from. For example, Toxapex gets rid of the leftovers on Ferrothorn, the AV on Tangrowth, the leftovers on Celesteela with Knockoff, and in an attempt to help you beat them down with Thunderous, or an attempt to help you beat them down with Excadrill, which we do have later. So I realized that, okay, I don't have Toxic, so it's going to be a little bit tougher for me to deal with a Greninja, but I have a better matchup versus this Pokemon, this Pokemon, this Pokemon. We do have enough speed for Rediclus, that way we can haze it and Toxic, well, not really, haze it and knock it off, and then Scald it down, basically just stopping it from Recover, Combine sweeping us, because obviously if it's the Acid Armor variant, Toxapex absorbs the T-Spikes that are typically paired with it, and Tyranitar can deal with the Pokemon. So Mega Latios is the next member of the squad. This is actually one of our heat rank switches on the team, as we are a Defogger as well for the squad. This is also a Landorus and a Zygarde answer for the team, but we have Roost, Ice Beam, Surf, and Defog. Max speed, max HP just for the bulk, and again, this is a heat rank switching, which is why it's here. With Surf being able to do a pretty good chunk to that. Also, just in general, being some nice chip on Tyranitar. I don't think chip on Tyranitar really matters too much considering what Pokemon we do have, but mainly for Heatran right there. And then Ice Beam is really nice, not only for Zygarde, but also hits Kartana really strong. Despite it not being super effective, just because we have 317 special attack for no reason. But again, this is the Defogger, this is the Heat Ran switch-in, which is a little bit better than Toxapex, because obviously Toxapex can lose to the Magma Storm Taunt Earth Power variant, or just even a Magma Storm variant in general. Tyranitar is the next member of the squad. It is Choppa Berry because it helps us deal with Mega Alakazam, though I might be changing back and forth between that and Smooth Rock for Excadrill. But it's Crunch, Rock Slide, Pursuit, and Stealth Rock. So there is the Stealth Rock on the team. It is the Lottie check on our team. It is also the Sand for the next Pokemon that we do have, which is Excadrill. Now, we are running Double Z on this squad. We are running Double Z. So this Excadrill is pretty weird. It Swords Dance, Earthquake, Iron Head, and then its last move is Substitute. Now, Substitute is pretty interesting because Excadrill does force switches, especially if your opponent is taking into account Sand terms, right? So they might end up going on to Landorus at a point and then try and pivot from there if Landorus is low. But obviously, Sub allows us to negate the Intimidate drop, and also, well, avoid the Intimidate drop is probably more accurate, and also help ease prediction. So it's pretty cool for Excadrill, especially when it has limited turns, which is why I may be changing Tyranitar to Smooth Rock, make it a little bit better. But Jolly, max speed, max attack, pretty standard, dual stab right here. Celesteela is the last member of the squad, and it's a pretty interesting Celesteela too. Not running Flamethrower, not running Earthquake. It's Protect, Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, and Toxic. So I understand, like, this Celesteela specifically is designed to more than likely Toxic Greninja, Toxic Zygarde, and help the rest of the team deal with it, whereas Pex is more so knocking everything off. Like, once I saw this, I understood. But it's a Lele answer on the team. It's a Landorus answer on the team. It has 12 speed because that allows it to outspeed Clefable, allowing us to 2-hit KO them with Heavy Slam. We are not running Sassy because we're not running Flamethrower or anything, so or relaxed nature, so it's really cool that we're able to outspeed Clefable and 2-hit KO that, and obviously Leech Seed plus Protect for longevity. So that is the team for today. Let us get right into the battles. Alright guys, so we have a game now. I don't remember this guy's team if I ever played them, but it's Megazam, more than likely Scarf Landorus, Rocks Heatran, AV Tangrowth, and if it's Z on the Manaphy, then it's probably AV Magearna too, or leftover Shift Gear. Magearna is just a problem in general, but luckily Celesteela and Excadrill can help me just deal with that issue. Now I'm definitely gonna try and Pursuit Trap that Alakazam as it can trace my Sandforce. Sandforce, woof, wrong Pokemon. I'm definitely gonna try and Pursuit Trap that Zam so that way I can it can't trace my Sand Rush, and my Excadrill can help me out dealing with Tentacruel. Yo, man, I'm pointing to it. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tangrowth. I'm sorry. I was thinking about Tentacruel because I have a Toxapex, and I was remembering that one thing where Jambad uses what is it, Clefairies plus Toxapex in one Pokemon in Tentacruel, and it was because Tentacruel gets like Toxic Spikes, and obviously Toxapex gets Scald, and T-Spikes, and Clefairies gets the same thing. I don't know, like he had to split them apart or something. Like he has his Toxapex and Clefairies plus a Tentacruel. Anyway, shut up. I'm very weak to the Magearna. I gotta be careful around that. But I love Latios as a lead because initially it just weakens everything. Heatran, potentially Lando. I can obviously recover on that thing too. Leads off of Lando. I'm just gonna Roost initially because I feel like if this is Scarf, it's just gonna U-turn here. Actually, Ice Beam is fine. If he goes Heatran, I don't really care. I can defog out of the way anyway, and I want to find out if it's leftovers Heatran versus Z, but I feel like it's leftovers Heatran because he does have Magearna and Manaphy. So, I'm so happy he had a Magearna there because I definitely meant to say Manaphy. I hate Pokemon names so much, man. This is the Flying Red Bird. This is a Mole. This is T-Tar. T-Tar easy, though. Man, I love Lottie. My bad, Lottie. You're not a Flying Red Bird. What are you? You're a jet plane, right? Like a red jet plane. Anyway, he should U-turn out here always. Yep, confirming the Scarf. Makes it a little bit easier for Excadrill. As he goes Tangrowth. Tangrowth is not really an issue for me. I get some nice damage off on that. I don't really care about Tangrowth, like I said. He's going for poison on me. So we're getting Toxapex here because I can click Knockoff. Either getting rid of an item on potentially... Oh, dude, I don't need my Black Sludge. Like, Toxapex is not as important in this, but you definitely need your AV. There's no denying that. I'm going to double Knockoff here because he can't do much to me. As he goes Heatran, I'm hoping that he was leftovers because now they are gone. Beautiful. And we can go right back out into Lottie. So we got rid of Heatran's leftovers. I get in Lottie. I'm going to defog on the Zam. And this is where it gets a little bit funky because... he can definitely Focus Blast at any given point. Now, I've already set it up to the point where Tyranitar can win once I get it in, so it's not worth risking. I want to keep Thunderous alive because Thunderous guarantee outspeeds Manaphy and at least hits it with Thunderbolt. I don't really have anything that can guarantee outspeed Manaphy. Like, Excadrill needs a condition met, which is obviously Sand. So, I'll get in Celesteela here. I think the long way is a little bit better than waiting. Like, he could just raw Focus Blast, just Shadow Balls, gets Spadef Drop immediately, which is really... frustrating as he gets in Tangrowth. I mean, Lottie does not care. And I'm assuming he's just going to get up rocks here. I just Surf. Dude, I don't care about this Tangrowth anymore, bro. Without your Assault Vest, you don't take hits. As I freeze Manaphy, which shouldn't matter either. Because of the fact that it has Scald, yeah. So, we'll knock Manaphy. As he gets in Heatran. I'll get back in Lottie. Always be able to defog as he goes Manaphy. I definitely want to knock this thing too. Yeah, he tried to catch my Lottie there, which is good because I'm weakening the Heatran to the point of, first off, him showing Loud Plume is fantastic because that means he doesn't have Magma Storm. Secondly, he has now weakened it to the point of my Lottie, so I'm good with that. Zam comes out. Celesteela is still very important because it can deal with... Well, first off, it'll beat Heatran. It'll beat Tangrowth because it's toxic. It might even beat Manaphy 1v1. Tough turn. Like, Pex just sits on everything. Also, I'm fairly confident it's Z Magearna, so I have to be very careful. I think Pex is the play. I don't want him I don't want him focus blasting, and I think that, honestly speaking, I'm gonna risk Tyranitar now because you should either go for recover or not focus blast, and I have Chopo anyway. He does raw focus blast again, so now I kind of messed up, right? Because now I'm in a situation where the dude can for sure focus blast again. That's why I got a little bit impatient right there, so that's my bad. The dude can for sure focus blast again. I'm not getting up rocks in this either, huh? Yeah, I got impatient here. He should recover here too. Like, I want to go drill, but I can't. I've already risked my Tyranitar. Like, that focus blast was a really good play. And it sucks because I knew that I had to trap him and I was willing to risk Toxapex, but because he was at under 50%, to me it made sense for him to always go for recover there. It's fine. I get in drill now. I'm going to go for sub. I'm assuming he's going to sack his Heatran. Yep. As he goes Lando. You should still sack your Heatran instead of going for Earthquake. I mean, I don't lose anything by going for Iron Head, thinking about it. Get some beautiful damage off on Lando. That's the defensive Lando. Celesteela gets a Leech Seed off on something. I'm going to Toxic here, anticipating him to want to go Tangrowth first, though. Because he doesn't want me to pivot and get the Leech Seed. Now I can just protect. If he wants to knock, that's fine. As long as Celesteela is in a healthy enough position. Like, without rocks, this is not a problem. Like, I just got 3 turns of recovery right there. So we'll take it. I'm assuming he's going to double taunt, which is a little bit bad for me, actually. Luckily, he doesn't. Be able to defog here as he clicks rocks. I'm still going to defog, like, regardless. I'm going to have to sack something versus this, but I'll still be able to... I'll still be okay. If I go Tyranitar into this, that won't make a difference. I'm going to have to win this game with Celesteela plus a regular drill, and it will come down to what the Magearna set is. Because Lottie's too useful in being able to beat everything. Doesn't make a difference here. Bring out, it really doesn't make a difference here, like what play I make here, but I'm clicking crunch. And what I'm going to do after is go Thunderous. And I want to say I'm just going to HP Ice and not care. Because Tangrowth doesn't beat me 1v1. I want to say I'm going to HP Ice and not care. Because there's no way you give me this thing. Also, yeah, the fact that he could go out into Zam would have been scary. So, we get into Celesteela now. Like, you either go Lando or you'd go out into his, you either go Lando or you go out into, what's it called, Zam. I don't think you'd ever go Heatran. Alright. Time to make some freaking plays. Yeah, no. And by that I mean I'm going to click Ice Beam multiple times until something happens. I can't even get recovery here. Get some Manaphy, I'm in a bad position. If I get a Toxic off, maybe I can do it. I don't think he'd ever knock because of Ice Beam, and this is such a good pivot. Man, I'm in such a bad turn. That Focus Blast, like that Focus Blast messed me up, and that was my bad. I should not have risked. At least you guys are, hopefully you guys are learning from my mistake. Like that wasn't so much a prediction from his part as that was a bad play on my part. I was adamant about sacking Toxapex, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, he's at 40%, he should recover here. Like, I'll be fine. And now I'm scared to double because of the fact that he has... First off, I can't even revenge that Zam very well. I'm gonna double either way. I can't let Manaphy in for free. He just Sludge Bomb spams. Okay. There's HP Ice here as he goes Zam. Gives me Sella. He's gonna get up rocks or Manaphy. Like Celesteela is key. It can beat Growth. It can beat the 22% Heatran even because of its ability. Stupid Zam blocking my Volt Absorb. Okay. Get you in here. Get in my drill. Don't let you knock me. I feel like my Z is gonna knock you out. Like no matter what play I make, I'm clicking it. And it also hits Lando, so I don't want Lando coming in. That way I can at least Thunderbolt semi-freely. Not really, but Lando unfortunately gets to come in here. Would you Quake? I feel like Quake is such a poor play. Thunderous is my play though. I have like three resistances. Like I want to SD there so badly. I really wish I didn't live on 2%. Okay, we heavy slam always on potentially Tangrowth or this obviously. As he gets in Heatran, which gives him Manaphy. And I'm already in position like if I go hard Thunderous, I'm messed up. If he Tails, I'm messed up. I'm assuming he's gonna Ice Beam here first. Yep. I'm gonna attempt to Toxic it in an attempt to actually beat him. Okay. Yup. I'm getting these plays right at least. And I'm running back and forth, right? But I'm not winning. I'm definitely not winning. My leftovers are the only thing keeping me in this game, too. And I still can lose to Magearna. That's the sucky part. Like, even after everything, I can still lose to Magearna. I'm gonna go Drill. I'm gonna go Drill here. I think at worst you double out to Heatran. I'm doing my best to come back, guys. This is probably an L, though. And all this because of that impatience. At least you guys see, that was me. I had the long-term plan. Sack Pex, get in Tyranitar, and then you just saw the poor plays. Charizard's here is fine. I'll live one hit. 28%. I think subbing is fair because I don't want him sacking Lando. Well, he'll die to poison, right? Yeah, he won't sack this. He's just gonna sack Lando. Wait, Ironhead did 28, so plus 250 something. He should die to poison or be close. I mean, Giga Drain won't knock me out either way, so I think Ironhead again is my play. He goes hard Manaphy, which I think is pretty bad of a play. I'll be real. Give me this seed. Like I don't think getting damage on Manaphy was what you wanted. Plus 3, plus 2, 650. And I have to sack Drill after protecting. Okay. That's fair. Give this to me. You can go and get your rocks. I don't care. I'm at 100%. Which is what matters, and Heatran's gone. So, I'm at 100%. Big Gigavolt Havocer is here. Is this just gonna go right for Gigavolt Havoc? There's no way it does 100. I'm about to say, calm down. Okay, just give me my recovery. You gonna shift gear here? Go Tangrowth. I'm sorry, my friend, but I have to take every turn I can to get back as much recovery as I can. 88%. If I leech seed and he shift gears, I'm such a good position. It was with Thunderbolt. Yeah, I've lost. Good game. Alright, guys, I tried. I really tried to bring that back. My bad. I really did try to bring that back. And all that was literally because I couldn't agility up and sweep him because of Zam. So I messed up, and I'm taking full responsibility for that. All I had to do was sack Toxapex, which I said I would do, and I didn't end up doing it. So I apologize, because that was... Hopefully, like I said, you guys are learning, and why you see why that was a huge mistake on my part. Man, stupid trigger-happy me got all excited when I knew Toxapex, get in T-Tar, KO Zam, literally agility up. I already knocked off the Avion Tanger. Everything was set up for the late game Thunderous. And then, or even Drill in the late game too, because Drill could have been a lot more useful had the recording, sorry. I'll pause it, guys, until we find another battle. We'll be right back. Oh, we found one. Well, this is not the one I want to play, so it would have to be one. This is not what I want to play. But it's unaware, and I have a sub SD Excadrill. So I love Pex immediately. I think sub SD Excadrill is gonna win. I don't think he can stop it. Besides, obviously, his Zapdos being scary, but ideally it's defensive Zapdos. Besides that, it's just really good, just naturally. Where's my team? Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, it's just so good versus this guy. Hopefully Pex can knock everything too. That'd be really nice as well. But mainly knocking Zapdos. And yeah, knocking Zapdos would be really nice for me. And also potentially getting rid of the AV Muck, the leftovers on this. So I basically just spam Scald here. I don't know why he protected. I'm a Toxapex. Okay. That Scout was a little annoying, but it's alright. Eventually I will burn this Sableye. And burning it's really nice too, because now we know his... Now we know that he has knockoff over foul play, so he can't break my sub on little Driller over there. But yeah, I'll stay here for a while. Need be. I'm not doubling, dude. What's the point? Alright, at least here I can double, I think. I think it's ridiculous if you stay in with Sableye. Yeah. Luck is fair too. We're going to crunch as he goes Suicune. We're going to crunch again because we don't want him going Sableye. I'm not as worried about Suicune because I have Toxapex. I got a defense drop there, which is nice. But that's, he get the burn, which is annoying. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for some last ditch effort. T-Bolt's there. Lovely damage. Okay, nice pursuit. Get in my Tar. I just want to try and wear down that Sableye a little. Suicune is whatever to me. Protect, so he reels that's his set. He's gonna try and get me on the rocks. Oh, man, he really would get me rocks there. That's crazy. That shouldn't matter too much. Like I said, Pex doesn't really care. Pex just sits on this thing and hazes. I wonder if he'd sub here. Zapdos is Rocky Helmet, so that's good to know. Wonder if he'd Heat Wave a 5% Tyranitar. That would not have knocked out Tyranitar. Oh, never mind. I was at 2%. Okay, I thought I was at 5%. I was like, whoa, that would not have knocked me out. Okay, this is where we go out into our. This is where we go out to Drill and just mess this guy up. This is where we go. That's a big drill and just mess him up completely. He does not stop this Pokemon. Suicune dies 100%. My friend, this is a dead Suicune. No! Are you kidding me? This won't kill me, but don't burn me. Give me Suicune. Why was Suicune not dead? That is not good. I don't think I'm gonna knock out Zapdos now either, and I'm gonna have very little opportunities to SD. I mean, I can do it on Sableye, so we'll see. How much do I do? Excadrill, custom set +2. Zapdos, are you defensive +2. 56 to 66%. Alright, that's not enough. Doubles out to Sableye, which should give me my drill to go for sub and SD twice, ideally. I avoid the Willow. Nice. I'm gonna get my hopefully double SD going on here. I don't think a second SD is worth it right now. I think it's just better to knock him out. Yeah. Because my Celesteela beats everything besides that. Celesteela might beat Zapdos too, to be honest. I don't know if he's faster than me. He was not? Alright, Celesteela wins. And where's his helmet? The hell is he, Z? How about just flinch you? I don't have to deal with you at all because I don't really want to save this. Alright, so ideally I think Celesteela just wins with Muck and everything, but I don't have to worry about this. I just lead seed on Chansey. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You will not beat me 1v1. You can get up your rocks all you want. Lead seed plus Toxic 1v1s you. I literally just click Heavy Slam until I die. My man, Muck is 2 KO'd. This is a wrap. Yep, Muck is 2 KO'd and outsped because I'm 161 speed. I also may just, because I just got the crit there, so I may just outspeed him now. Yep. Ah, nice. Hey, I knew we'd win this one. GG. There it is. I knew Excadrill was gonna be my way. Just I'm really surprised that it didn't knock out Suicune. Like, that was my bad. I thought because it was Protect Suicune, it'd be, you know, max HP, which it more than likely was. And I really thought that Excadrill having, you know, 4 million attack, well, it has over 700 attack at +2. I really thought that it would knock out Suicune at that point, and then, you know, it got a little bad there because I risked what's it called? I risked being Skull Burnt when I didn't need to. Like I said, I really thought it was in range. I should have calced it, so that was my bad. I'll pause it, guys, until we find a battle. We'll be right back. Alright, so we have a game, and this guy has like the exact same team. But honestly, both my Thunderous, well, his Thunderous puts in work versus me if he's agility as well, but I luckily have a Lati. But both my Thunderous and my Excadrill, my sub Excadrill, put in a lot of work here. I'm gonna leave Thunderous because he doesn't stop it. He literally does not stop it as a start. Maybe this can burn it, I suppose. I don't really mind if Mew Toxapex gets burnt as he goes for Ice Beam. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna attempt to knock off his. He might try and burn me here, but I'm gonna attempt to knock off his item. I don't think you ever go Thunderous of your own. I think that's really premature. You might try and Will-O-Wisp me, like I said. He actually goes hard Thunderous. What if I Toxic there? Oh, his leftovers too. Nice. I'm just gonna Scald. I'm gonna eat every hit. I'm Toxapex. And if I get a burn on you, that's... First off, this is something stopping me from spamming my attacks. So I will take it gladly. Secondly, I have Chople. You're leftovers, so I have Chople Berry on my Tyranitar. It is a switch-in, always. I don't want to go Lati because I don't want him beating me with his own T-Tar, so I'd much rather bring in my Tyranitar on my own as he goes for HP Ice. That shouldn't matter. I just click Pursuit here. And ideally getting rid of the Thunderous. That should just be it. Thunderous will eventually go down. I mean, he's going to get up sand for me. I'm just going to get up our rocks. Sand about to end anyway. So I got rid of the biggest threat in my opinion. Please. Okay. I got rid of the biggest threat in my opinion. Rocks are actually pretty bad because he's going to spin them away with drill anyway. But drill comes out. I got Celesteela right here, and I have my own drill, and I have a Lottie, and sand ends this turn, so there's so much good going on right now. In fact, to the point where I can actually just click Crunch. I don't really mind him Iron Heading there. As he's leftovers drill. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I can bring out this Mon right here. Click Thunderbolt. I don't expect you to stay in. That's a terrible play. Because sub SD drill just wins, I'm gonna click Thunderbolt here. As he goes to Tornadus, scouting for the all-out pummeling. So we are able to knock out Tornadus right there. His entire team is grounded, so now Earthquake will destroy his team. As he goes Tyranitar, you can go ahead and catch this all-out pummeling too, my man. I don't care if you double at this point. Go ahead and give this to me. So you can go ahead and give me Tyranitar. Thank you. Ooh, it was Chople too, and it lived. Nice. That's actually pretty good for him. Let me. I still don't think I can lose because I have Toxic Celesteela. And in fact, I just think I'd go out to Excadrill right now. I mean, Latios right now. Mega Evolve and just click Surf. I don't know what leftovers on Excadrill means, but I do know that my SD set is going to be annoying. Versus this guy. Drill comes out. I just Surf twice. He Iron Heads twice. Ideally, not flinching me here. Okay, opts to get rid of rocks for whatever reason, because Regenerator Pex and Roost Mew are weak to rocks. What? Is this a setup one? No, it's just Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, you can't beat this. What? I don't know why you made that play, but it does not matter. He's lost. Or you can scald me all you want, my friend. I'll do the exact same thing. Your T-Spike don't affect any member on my team. I'm just gonna let. I have 2 Pokemon in the air, 2 Steel types, and 1 is a Poison type. There we go. You know what's crazy? It doesn't even matter if Celesteela gets burnt either. Like, it really doesn't. You can't win, my man. I can switch infinitely, and I have an SD drill to offensively do something. It's just that the Mew is running more than 302 H attack, obviously. I don't like it so much, but yeah, I can literally switch back and forth forever. I'm not sure why he's gonna do this, but I will. I'm not gonna pause it either because some people said they want to see this. That's fine. It's mainly about. I didn't even have to roost. That was a bad play. It doesn't even matter if Celesteela gets burnt. I just realized I'll get all the recovery back. It literally does not matter. Oh, I should have stayed in there because I could have Toxic, I guess. Nice. But you don't do anything back to me, so I'm not sure why. It's not a winning game for him, period. And I caught the Mew on the turn he would try and defog. Let's see. I ended up catching him with the Toxic too. So that is a good game. My friend, yep, good game. Nice, nice. So like I said, at that point, he didn't really have a win at the end. Me getting rid of Thunderous early meant that I could actually use my own Thunderous. And also, me getting rid of Tornadus when he... if he was going to scout for the all-out pummeling, he should have went into something that could take it and also do something back to me. For example, Mew would have taken the all-out pummeling and threatened me with Ice Beam. He would go Tornadus just to flex, and then what? U-turn after, as I'm free to click Thunderbolt? Like, I don't know. But, yeah, we'll pause it, guys, until we find another battle. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we have another game, and, guys, the wait time for these battles is ridiculous. I don't understand. Is a ladder just dead these days? Like, I really don't understand. Anyway, Excadrill is fantastic, and so is Thunderous. Like, both of them are fantastic versus this guy. I love Latios as a lead, as it only loses to Gren. And it happens to be Protean Gren, too, which is cool. I can still always go Pex and just knock and not care. as he turns out to be Scarf. So I'm assuming what he's going to do is he's going to go out into Garchomp here and try and threaten me with something. We're just going to Scald because I will be able to live one Earthquake. And every bit of chip on Garchomp, this is important for HP Ice later. Obviously, I also could have, you know, burnt him there. But it was more so I needed that chip for HP Ice, because now it's in range of HP Ice, because Thunderous can definitely sweep him. So, assuming this is Scarf and not his Rocker, what would you go here? You go Heatran or you go Mawile? Mawile if you're Thunder Punch / Knockoff. Celesteela is always my play. I don't want to go out into Lati on a potential Z, a devastating Drake. I do like Celesteela's ability to just annoy the hell out of my opponent. Ooh. Continental Crush? Oh boy. How important is my Excadrill speed tier in this? Not so much. Yeah, it's not so much important. I don't think I'm getting up rocks versus you either. I'm gonna sack Tyranitar on the devastating Drake. Like, Excadrill will always outspeed Feeny, or always outspeed most variants of Zapdos, will outspeed Heatran, will outspeed Mawile. Garchomp is whatever. I'll just bring in Lati here and just click Ice Beam. Like, because he uses Z already, I'm okay. I will not get up rocks in this game, unfortunately, but I will also be able to just weaken everything as he has Toxic. Okay, that's a little annoying. Toxic, Protect, Roost, and his last move is Magma Storm. Fantastic. If I defog, this is in range of all-out pummeling now. I mean, it was already in range of all-out pummeling. A defog that doesn't get me anything out of the turn. I can surf him for damage. I'm gonna have to play with rocks. That's annoying. Oh man, that's annoying. That Tyranitar start was so bad. Like, I mean, that Garchomp start was so bad for me. Had I gotten a burn too, that would have been fantastic. But I couldn't go hard Lati because Devastating Drake was relatively free that turn, I feel. So I've lost this Zapdos answer. A few answers, to be honest. I don't think Thunderbolt does 36%. I'm just gonna all-out pummel here. No, I'm gonna Focus Blast. I can't risk. I might have to use my Z on the Zapdos. Not this Z, but my Excadrill Z. Celesteela is the only thing that doesn't just flat out lose to whatever's coming in. As he goes for Heat Wave, and I dodge it as I manage to land a Toxic. Okay, so Drill can still do it. Drill can still do it. Like, legitimately speaking, Drill can still do it. Oh, especially because he's Volt Switch, so I get everything back from whatever's coming in. Mawile comes out. He's gonna try an SD up on me, isn't he? He might Thunder Punch, he might SD, he might be Fire Fang. There's so much here that could happen. Celesteela is like the main key factor though in me winning. Also, getting this damage off is really nice too, because Vulture doesn't do too much. Vulture did 42%. Yeah, I get some nice recovery. So Celesteela would beat Gren. It can beat Feeny to an extent. Beat Garchomp too. You can get your young rocks up. That's fine. I'm just gonna go for a nice little Toxic here. Go ahead and give me that. If I'm him, why I click Protect? I feel like you click Rocks. I mean, wait, what am I talking about? Rocks already up. Either way, I didn't think he'd outrage that turn because Protect is kind of obvious. So, I managed to 1v1 the Garchomp with my Celesteela. Like I said, this Pokemon can win this game. I have to Leech Seed here too. Oh my god, the fact that I'm faster is incredible. That sucks though he was Thunder Punch there. But the fact that I'm faster is amazing. He might Heat Wave here, but that doesn't make a difference because I think I get a Thunderbolt kill anyway. Yep, so I kill something with Thunderbolt right now. As he gives me Zapdos, fantastic. Assuming Gren's gonna come out and just click Ice Beam. I just clicks U-turn, that's fine too. I don't see how he stops me from... I think I still win this game. I don't see a... Especially because I'm sub. Yep. It might come down to some 50-50s versus Mawile, but even then, like this is the situation. Oh, never mind. I won. I just got hate spam. No, hate spam doesn't even win me the game because he can still win with this. Going freaking hard drill. I'm about to choke, guys. I'm going hard drill. I had enough. Yeah. Sorry. Whoa! That does 69% to Excadrill? Are you serious? Oh, if you get a max roll, sure. Well, now my play is to Scald and outplay. Ah, nice. Nice crit. I swear, Excadrill, I've lived it. It's always done 65% to me. Did he see me outspeed him? I swear he saw me outspeed him too. Did he see me outspeed him? He did see me outspeed him. So if I go for Leech Seed right now and he goes for an attack, I win. Because I protect. Hey! I don't think he saw me outspeed him. What if Scarf Grand just had HP Fire? That was Ice Beam. I hope he freezes me. Ah. I would have deserved to have been freeze right there. That was so nasty, man. First off, the Garchomp, I knew that Celesteela could do it in this game, but the Garchomp early on was really nasty for me, and obviously critting Feeny was big too. I didn't know it did this much. I know at +2 it was guaranteed kill, but I thought the max Sucker Punch did was 65 because it drills fat HP stat. I didn't realize it did 69. Otherwise, I would have tried to sub and outplay that, and be in a position where I could beat it. But I mean, Celesteela did it anyway, right? We'll pause it, guys, because battles take like 6 minutes to find, and we'll be right back. I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. Like, and the thing is, it's so nasty versus me. Man, I love Celesteela though in this. I'm really weak to the Araquanid. Gotta be careful. I can't even tell if it's Sticky Web Araquanid on this team or like a Trapping Araquanid with Toxic and Spider Web. I can't tell crap, man. I like Tyranitar though as a lead because it only gets O-code by 2 Pokemon. Araquanid and which probably doesn't even O-code me. And Pert, and I think that Rocks are gonna be pretty nice in this for potentially Excadrill winning. This is a really loose game plan because I'm not sure what to expect. But Rocker's either Pert or okay, he leads off with Pert. Is it not Mega? Is it Mega? Is it about to hammer on me? Alright. Oh, it's a defensive Pert. Okay, that's cool. It's Toxic. So I'm okay with that. I got my rocks up. His Defogger is Zapdos. So Celesteela is just really good. Just with Leech Seed in general versus this guy, Celesteela is a winner. Bro, what the hell? What's happening here? I mean, weakening this is really smart for Pex. I'm gonna knock your Pex too if you don't mind. Are you banded? That Pex is Z. I am fighting a Z Pex. Alright, I know for a fact this Toxapex is about to trap me. With Spiderweb, water bubble crap. Yeah. Get out of here. Are you serious, dude? Siri. Hold up. What are you doing? That was beautiful. What the hell? Y'all heard that? What the hell is wrong with Siri? I think his only move is Scald. I don't think Scald plus this would knock me out. Hopefully it doesn't, so I can all out pummeling him. Yeah, nice. Alright, we're gonna go for all out pummeling here. As he goes Pex. What a play, dude. I'm a sub because I'm worried about this Pex, but also he doesn't switch in very well to this period, and I knew this dude would keep it in. Like, what type of play? What is this guy doing? He does not know. I'm just getting beat down. That's what it is. Yeah. Hopefully, I get to knock off the Araquanid here coming in. As he goes Pex, that's fine too. Attempt to Scald burn you. T-Spike I don't really care about. Thanks for Scald burning me when I've thrown off a bunch of them. I bet you his heal by Uncle Fable too. There's probably rest. You think it's even Earthquake on the Swampert? I'm gonna repeatedly click Knockoff forever. I'm mad that dude outplayed me though. The prayer, that was pretty cool. Can I get a Scald burn, please? Thank you. Now give me a Araquanid so I can pursue trap it. I really hate Toxapex versus Toxapex. You know what? Fine. You want to do this? Guys, I'm waiting for him to switch. He definitely has Hydro Vortex as his only attack. He doesn't beat this Pokemon either, man. It just gets annoying. That's mainly it. Your Hydro Vortex ain't gonna do crap. He's gonna try and burn me. Why didn't Hydro Vortex me? I'm surprised. Gonna knock me off? I hope you go for Iron Head. I really can't believe he would have sacked his Toxapex to my drill. That's crazy to me. I don't even need my Heavy Slam, maybe for Clefable, I guess, but assuming it's the unaware variant that I think it is. I've had enough of this. I really just want to go drill here because I'm getting annoyed more so than impatient. I'm getting annoyed. As he goes, Jirachi. I don't want to go Excadrill and have him. I'm clicking Earthquake, dude. I don't care. Bro, I'm gonna get this pursuit off. Actually, I don't even need the pursuit off. I just need a Crunch. Crunch versus Rocks is good. Probably gonna go for Defog here. I'm just having so much issues here. Like, because of his initial plays, I'm scared to SD and pull the trigger. Also, I wouldn't do much if I SD now anyway, but... Screw it. Yeah, what a great play. Has Zapdos, decides to do this. I'm getting out. I'm getting another game. The hell out of here. Yeah, that guy stayed in with Pex on when he was at 60%, which dies to drill always, right? Stayed in with Pex. Stayed in with Araquanid on Thunderous. No. You might have outplayed me, but no, we're not playing that game no more. We're gonna find another game, and we'll be right back. And this stupid ladder also taking 30 years to find a game. I'm getting upset. I'm not even tilted. I'm just mad. Forget about the game. It's mainly this. This is every day, guys. Every day. Anything above, ever since I've been above 1800, it's taken how long to find a game. We'll be right back. Well, for you guys, it'll be right back. For me, I'll be sitting here, you know, talking to Siri and asking her to sing again, apparently. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even thought about half these Pokemon. Oh man, both Lucha and Volcarona are just giant threats. I absolutely love Celesteela in this game though. For its ability just to Toxic and Leech Seed everything. Leads off of Volcarona because he's trying to 6-0 me from the beginning. That's fine though, I'm gonna be able to Toxic him right there. Alright, we didn't miss turn 1. Fantastic, fantastic. We're gonna go T-Tar here. I don't really need my Sand in this game because he has his own Sand. So it's mainly just being able to wear down the Volcarona right here. Celesteela can win. So my play is to always go Toxapex. On PokeaimMD, on any attack he goes for. And this is why Toxic was so nice on that. I should always be able to live every hit too. So I don't really care too much. That Fire Blast wasn't going to do anything. So ideally he just gives me this Volcarona, as he seems to be doing. And I'll just click Scald here as he goes Magearna. Because he already uses Z, I don't think this is anything besides AV as I get a burn initially. And now I can go for Knockoff and get rid of his Assault Vest, opening up a potential door for Thunderous. I do need to Pursuit Trap the Lati, which is why I saved Tyranitar. Sorry, I'm kind of in like battle mode right now. I don't know what you're trying to Ice Beam Freeze me for, bro. I have Scald. Sir, this is Scald. Look at his matchup versus Latios now, by the way, that his Magearna is at that point. I'm worried about this Pokemon, but I don't think it can actually effectively deal with me. Rocks are really tempting, but they're not the play. Yeah, like he doesn't deal with Leech Seed, so Rocks are really, while they were very tempting, they were not the play there. If he Earthquaked me, it'd be a little annoying. I'll just click Protect here. I don't mind. There's not a situation where I really want to be in front of Coco anyway. I'd either be in front of Coco with Toxapex or in front of Coco with something else that doesn't deal with it. Yeah, he turns out into what? Lucha? To smack me around a little bit? That's fine. Not really. I just haze until I die, unfortunately, which will happen. But at least I stop its boost, which means that really? Alright, that's really bad because that's my answer to that Pokemon. Like, are you serious right now? If I lived once, I could haze it and then go Thunderous after and not care. Why do you sub? Dude, okay, had he high jump kick there, that would have sucked to just, he should have high jump kick, but had he high jump kick right there, I would have just lost. I don't know why he opted to do that. How are people in there? Zombie 727, did I not mod join sync? Oh, I did. Oh. Dude, I thought, oh my god. Yo, yeah, I thought I said I was Celesteela and it died. I was like, what? What did he just do to me? Anyway, Leech Seed is fine. Because it is AV Mag, was I faster than it? I don't remember. I think I should be faster than it. I should be faster than AV Mag. Let me just guarantee it. Bro. So they always run sassy. Whatever. He already uses Z on Volcarona, which means I can always protect on Coco and not care. Okay, yada yada yada. Thunderbolt. Cool. I have Lati as well. Let's click Earthquake here. I don't have the SD because I'm not gonna beat Hippowdon with +2 anyway, but I always have always Smooth Rock. That's cool. Always have Lati and Ice Beam now. My own Tyranitar is going to help me beat him down too. And this does so much damage, my god. Nice. I'm only clicking rocks here because that was a guaranteed slack off. Had he earthquaked, he loses to Lati. That was like a guaranteed slack off turn. Can you? Thank you, sir. Just give me my leech seed. So I only got a rocks because I'm pretty sure rocks ensure that I guarantee knockout Lati with my Z with no SD. Maybe that won't matter as much. But if it's like surf, it's annoying. Oh, this is really cool recovery for me. That's sick. And now I finally get off a toxic on something. And it's on Coco. Fantastic. Tired of you switching in on me. So next turn, I can heavy slam. And I can just spam heavy slam. And I'll knock out Coco with that plus rock. So that's also another real thing. I really don't see me losing this game. I just see it coming down to like... I just see it lasting a while, but I don't see me losing. Especially because if he ever doubles out the Coco, first off, he never recovered. He never recovered with his Hippo. Yeah, and secondly, I was gonna say I could sack Tyranitar and then bring in Drill and SD, but like I don't know what the Lati set is, so that's not the play. Okay, like I said, I think this should be in range of it. I wanna say it is, but my calcs have been a little bit off today. Latios, sure, 62 to 74%. This is still worth it because I beat Coco anyway. And if this is like Calm My Reflect type, I'd much rather get that damage off. It could be Calm My Reflect type, I guess. Oh, it's just sub Calm Mine with no T-Spike? Are you serious, dude? What's your attack, bro? Store power? I have a Tyranitar, my man. It was ice. I bet you it was Ice Beam. Okay. Well, that was the game. We're gonna end it there. We're like 4 points higher than when we started because of stupid decay either. Not the best episode. I mean, it was really fun using Drill. It was really fun. I love, and sub actually showed its worth several times. But I do hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. I gotta figure out something because I saw a comment and it really started to make sense. He's like, man, this isn't the best time to do Road to Rank because first off, the #1 dude is 2166, and look at everything behind. It's like playing with Piff. But the main thing is the ladder is so dead right now, man. That's so sad. The ladder is just so dead. I'm literally waiting 5 to 6 minutes in between to find a game in the 1900s. So I gotta figure out what I want to do. I don't want to quit the Road to Rank because I want to accomplish it, right? I want to finish what I started. But if I can't find games, I don't know what to do. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoy it. See you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.